First Alert Weather.
All right, I want you to stay with me here because I'm going to show you the VIPIRcast, and we're going to talk about this onslaught of moisture that's going to just take up the west coast and dominate the central mountains here with some snow. You can already see they plotted out lots of winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings for the central mountains here. We're already seeing a little bit of snow pass through the area with just a slight chance today. We've got a winter weather advisory, that horseshoe around the Snake River Plain and the upcountry. And here's a live look as we glance down into Jackson Hole, where they've got some clouds overhanging and they're going to have some fresh snow. Salmon right now is just beautiful. It is sunny and 17 degrees, just like we talked about today. A refreshing look there, but I don't think you're going to see too much snow. You can see the clouds over Jackson Hole where it's 19 and feels good, and everybody's looking forward to covering the rest of those mountains up here. Now here's live VIPIR radar. You see some snow showers just passing through the desert there, and we got the winter storm warning in effect. Already snow showers over into Boise, and some of this may be freezing fog as well and mist. And then we've got certain areas in the pink that is part of the winter storm warning as per usual, and we'll wait on Wyoming to do their thing. Rexburg, it is mostly cloudy right now and about 13 degrees. So we've got some blue sky and some clouds mixed in there as we start to see the build up here and get into some warmer weather. This warm moist air that will pass through here is going to change our temperatures. So you know, we warm before we storm. Breeze is right now 5 to 8 miles an hour, 14 miles an hour, and it takes the wind chill to 16 in Pocatello. It feels like it's 22 in Burley. Feels like it's about 4 degrees in Idaho Falls right now with some blustery conditions. All right, here's the VIPIRcast. I've zoomed out so you can see this just river of moisture that is along the Pacific coast. It's going to play a big part in changing the conditions in California. It will be a top news story here as we get into the next few days with that storm. And as it pushes across our area, this trough, you'll see the winds pick up. By tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, we've got a pretty good amount of snow that has begun to fall into the Sun Valley. And you can also see that we're backing off some of the snow forecast into the lower Snake Plain, but we're surrounded by it into the southeastern part of the state. So this is Thursday morning at 4 a.m. So with scattered snow showers into Wednesday, this is how we start Thursday. Deep snows into Island Park and the Sun Valley, scattered snow showers into the eastern highlands and western Wyoming, and we've got more scattered snow there along the state line pushing toward Logan. And you can tell by the isobars here that the winds are going to be pretty stout. We're talking 30 miles an hour. The snow continues through the day on Thursday, allowing us the opportunity to mix in some rain. And that may keep the snow totals down into the lower Snake Plain with the winds as well as we get temperatures into the 40s. But look at some of these totals into the mountain areas, 12 to 18 inches, 4 to 8 inches in Jackson. And we may have to scrape the driveway, Dan, here in Idaho Falls and in Rexburg. So get your shovel ready, buddy. This is when it's nice to have a teenager, isn't it? Yeah. Give me your phone. You're shoveling. All right. Here we go with winds into tomorrow. Look at this. 30-mile-an-hour winds by lunchtime, and that will be blowing snow. So just take our advice and stay out of it. Look at Thursday morning drive time. 22-mile-an-hour winds, the potential for gusts beyond that with that winter weather advisory. And again, we get into the afternoon here with clouds on the buildup. It is 15 degrees. It feels like 4. But you may see some sun like they are in Rexburg and into parts of Jackson Hole right now. It'll be in the mid to upper 20s and right there around freezing. So here's the local news 8-day extended forecast with a chance of a shower through the afternoon. We're going to get clouds on the buildup. And then tomorrow, we got a good chance of snow around Idaho Falls and Ammon. It'll be in the mid-30s. Then we rise up to 40s on Thursday with our best chance of any kind of precip, and we'll linger some snow there into Friday and Saturday. Pocatello, slight chance of seeing snow for the afternoon here, maybe a flake or two. And then, you know, we get into Wednesday and Thursday, and I'm going to mix some rain in there with it, and we'll be in the mid-40s, which will, you know, lessen the blow there, if you will. Blackfoot, you got a 50-50 shot of showers into tomorrow after a 25-degree night. So you can see things are starting to warm up. We cloud up, and then we get into the 40s with that warm, moist air that's in there. It's going to make some snow around here. Rexburg, look at that sunshine mixed with the clouds right now. It's going to be a chilly afternoon. It'll be 16 tonight, and then we'll more than double that for tomorrow with snow chances on the increase by Thursday at about 37 degrees. So you may see 2 to 4 inches there with the timing and, of course, the wind and the rain element. Beautiful sunshine right there in Salmon. Just as we discussed this morning, the sun poking through in 23, but it'll be 6 tonight and a few shower chances, but not much. You'll be in the mid-30s as we head toward for Thursday and Friday. And into Jackson, you know it'll snow, and we've already streaked some of the streets from what I've seen. We'll be down to 2 tonight, and then we'll be in the mid-20s for Wednesday with snow on the rise into Thursday, and we're going to keep it there for Friday and Saturday as that system begins to lose gumption and we turn the spigot off the river. It looks like a pretty snowy couple of days around here, so roads will be slick and everything will freeze at night. Just be careful and remember the winds too, because that can be kind of rough. Dan, Caitlin?